Hey guys, so today I'm going to be walking you guys through some of the setups that I am going to be paying attention to when market opens tomorrow on Sunday. Today is Saturday 29th, and I am currently analyzing for the first week of December. So whatever we do here today, please take this as educational content and not necessarily signals. Market is currently closed, and it is possible for market to change direction upon market opening. So whatever we do today, please take them as educational content. So today I'm going to be starting with gold. Currently we're on the daily time frame, and with gold I am currently on a buy even though price has tapped into my take profit zone where I am looking for sell opportunity. If we go to the smaller time frame, which is going to be 4 hour time frame, you would see that I took a buy somewhere around here upon multiple confluences, which I don't want to waste much of your time in explaining why I took the buy. But I believe looking at this is very, very self-explanatory. But I'm going to be focusing on the current market condition where we currently have price. Initially, I marked this level as my POI2 because when market was pushing to the upside, I identified this around here. So this was also another level that I was paying attention to see if I am going to get exhaustion, and I will be making my decision if I want to leave the trade or exit. But upon market tapping into this level, I did not get the exhaustion I was waiting for. Unfortunately for me, market extended to the upside into my POI2. So my POI2 is now where I am going to be looking for exhaustion. So how do I look for exhaustion? I am going to be paying attention to the candlesticks patterns, right? I'm going to be paying attention to candlestick patterns. I'm going to be paying attention to structure as well. So these are the two major things, even though there are so many other things, or let me say there are so many other uh things that I look for in identifying exhaustion, but the two major ones are the candlesticks exhaustions and also market structure. So currently, market has tapped into my POI, and I'm going to be watching closely when market opens to see if I am going to be taking a buy, a sell trade from this level. But what I've also done, I have trailed my current trade. I have moved my SL somewhere around here just in case anything happens. But I'm going to be watching closely. If I do not get exhaustion, I'm not going to be taking a sell. I might as well just secure my profits and just move on. But if we see a break of this level here or this point of interest, and we see more buying pressure, I might continue to hold or look for more buy opportunities. But here, right here, I am looking for sell signals from here. So that is what I have on gold. For Euro NZD. Euro NZ is going to be a very, very straightforward one as well. And we've seen a rally to the upside, right? We've seen a rally to the upside, impulse, exhaustion, impulse, exhaustion, impulse, accumulation, then a drop. Now let's go to the daily time frame because it is also important for us to understand what is happening on the bigger time frame. So on the daily time frame, I am going to identify this right here. Okay, I'm going to identify this right here, this order block, this daily order block around here. So we have our daily order block on here, which is going to be in form of this, right? And also, we need to also understand we have accumulation here, right? Accumulation around here. All right, this whole movement here, accumulation. And we all know that when we say accumulation like this, we have liquidity resting above this accumulation phase. So looking at this accumulation phase, we've also seen that we've been this candle right here has taken out the liquidity around here, right? So this candle has taken the liquidity, all the liquidities around here. And currently, we've also seen that we have our fair value gap around here, which I really don't like to label my chart. I like to leave my chart very clean. So fair value gap, but I'm gonna just do that here. And looking at this, we have another order block here in form of our demand, and also we also have um, liquidity around here. Okay. Right. So on a daily time frame, I am looking for price to extend back to the upside into the zone here where I'm going to be looking for a sell opportunity. Okay, so it might take a bit of time, it might take up to maybe a day or two for us to see if we're gonna get price pull into this level here. If we see price pull into this level here, I'm going to lower to the smaller time frame, right? I'm going to lower into this smaller time frame, or maybe I might want to look for another POI inside my smaller time frame, but I'm going to leave it as it is now. But currently I'm going to be watching for price to extend back to the upside. Then I'm going to be looking for sell opportunity to the downside, where I expect this liquidity to be taken into the zone. So I might be looking for something like this here, maybe something like this here. This is going to be maybe something like this, and it's also going to give us good risk to reward. At least we're going to be getting up to five, almost 6 to 1 on this trade if we are able to get our early entry on Euro NZD. So I don't want to waste too much of your time on this video. I just want to make everything quick so that you guys don't spend too much time watching. So let's look at AUD NZD. So currently we're looking at AUD NZD as well. Let's go to the daily time frame and let's see what we have on the daily time frame. So on the daily time frame, we have right on the daily time frame, I have this right here. Nothing much on the daily time frame, even though I'm just trying to make sense of this. We have this level right here. Market extended to the upside. We trace, came back up here, blah blah blah. Broke this structure right here. Broke this structure right here. Okay, so here we have our break of structure. Here we have break of structure, right? And also, okay, I think I see something. And also we have our this right here. It's quite similar to Euro NZD actually. We have this right here, and remember this is our daily time frame. We have our fair value gap as well. So what I'm going to be looking for is to see if we can see extension to the upside, then look for another sell opportunities. Very similar to Euro NZD actually. I think NZD is okay, so something like this. So we expect this to also give us something like up to 4 to 1. All right. But before we get our entry, we're going to have to lower to smaller time frame. There are some criteria that we have to see before we take our initial signal. But this is the setup I'm going to be paying attention to on AUD NZD. So let's check out our another pair, Euro card. So Euro card on the daily time frame, currently market is is in like a consolidation phase right here. A lot of in the consolidation phase. I really don't like to trade market in the ranging box or consolidation at all. I don't like it because market looks very very choppy. But I'm going to go to the 4 hour time frame to see if there is anything interesting on this pair. Right. So what I can see right here is this. Very, very easy. There are so many ways to look at it. I can see this, but it doesn't really make sense to me. But also I see that right here we have this, right? We have this demand level. Okay. And definitely we have bunch of liquidities around here. So we have to be careful. Also, I have been able to identify this as well, right? So this order block right here, we've also seen buying pressure creeping in. The buyers are creeping in. Look at this candlestick on the 4 hour. This current candle is also uh more of a should I call it? I'm not gonna call it a dodgy. I think I'd rather call it a pin bar. And so I might be looking for a buy around here as well. But the thing about it is, it would have been nice to get an entry earlier, because if I want to take a buy around here, I don't feel like I'm going to be comfortable placing my stop loss around here unless I want to go to the 30 minutes time frame, even go lower. Okay, so if I go lower, I could see market tapped into this level right here, gave us an impulsive move correction. I might want to use my Fibonacci around here to see what we have. So market is tapping into our 50% Fibonacci level. Okay. So what I might want to do is, if I really want to take a trade, let's say around here, I'd rather place my stop loss below the 78.6 Fibonacci level. I think I'll be much more comfortable to place my stop loss there. And let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Let's see what we have. Then I'm going to be targeting the top of the range. Okay, so this is a quick 3-to-1 trade, but this is not a high probability set. I don't. It's actually a good setup for me, but I'm not going to be going all in on this one. I'll probably be risking maybe 1% or 0.5% on this one. So let's check out Euro AUD. So Euro AUD is quite similar as well. So let's see what we have on a 4-hour time frame. This is what we have. We have this is been tapped already. I like this one actually. This been tapped already. Um, we also have this right here, liquidity right here. Right, we have this right here. So market is currently pushing to the downside. I might want to be patient to see market tap into this order block right here, and I'm going to be looking for a buy trade around here, making sure that I place my stop loss right below the wick, just for extra precautions, right? And I'm going to be targeting the upside around here. So this is also going to be giving maybe something around a 5-to-1 risk to reward. So this is what I have on Euro AUD. I'm trying to be quick. I don't want this video to be too long. And let's check what we have on GBP USD. I haven't traded GBP USD in a very, very long time. I don't even know what is going on with dollar, to be honest. But then GBP USD 4-hour time frame is a little bit also choppy right here. But let me check the daily time frame first to see what's going on. If I really don't like GU, EU, stuff like that, you know. So um bullish right here. Um right here. Okay. Right here. Right here. Let's see what we have. Supply right here. Then let me go to the 4-hour. 4-hour. And okay. Honestly, for me personally, I'm not going to be stressing myself with GBP USD. I don't see anything uh promising, but if anything, I'll be looking for a buy actually. But I still don't see anything, and I don't want to waste too much time checking this pair. So Asia high, Asia low. Let me take this out. Asia range. Great. So I'm gonna leave GBP USD. There's nothing. I don't want to spend too much time on it. Okay. CHF JPY also. Let's see. Let's go to the daily time frame. Let's see what we have. Okay, I don't know why all these setups kind of look similar actually. Okay, I think I did this analysis sometime last week. I cancelled it. It's quite similar actually, because I already set my alert around this level. I remember this analysis actually. So we have this. We have our fair value gap as well. Um, I see expect JPY to weaken more. So 4-hour right here. If anything, I might want to. Yeah, I might want to do this right, and we might possible we have this bunch of liquidity right here. Then look at pat, something like this. All the way down. Okay, so this is it with CHF JPY. Okay, so I don't know how long we've been talking for. I've been talking for, so I want this video to be less than 10 minutes. I don't know if it's over 10 minutes. because I understand that people's attention span is very, very low. And yeah, hope you guys find this analysis useful. If you have any question or anything, send me a message on Instagram. My handle is fx.professor, or check in the description for my Instagram handle, or you might want to check our Telegram channel, which you will find a link to the Telegram channel in the description as well. In the Telegram channel, we share our analysis. I share more of my analysis as well, both on Instagram and also inside the Telegram. So, hope you guys find this video useful, and I will see you guys another time. Maybe during the week or next weekend for another breakdown. Have a good one, guys. Take care, guys. Bye.